Hi there everyone! In today's video I will be discussing the deadliest diseases in cats. Have you ever wondered what the most common diseases that affect our feline friends are? It's a question that might leave us feeling apprehensive, but it's essential to be aware and informed. Today we'll venture into a topic that, while serious, is of great importance to every cat lover out there. The deadliest diseases that can affect our beloved cats. Understanding these diseases, their symptoms and their impacts is vital to ensuring the health and well-being of these cherished members of our families. Our feline companions, with their independent spirits and endearing quirks, deserve the best care we can provide. And to do that, we need to arm ourselves with knowledge. Through this journey, we'll discuss these diseases, what they do to a cat's body, and what makes them so deadly. It might seem daunting, but it's a necessary exploration for the sake of our feline friends. So are you ready? Stay tuned as we dive into the world of feline health and uncover the deadliest diseases that can affect cats. First on our list is the feline leukemia virus, often abbreviated as FeLV. FeLV is a retrovirus that affects cats worldwide, and it's not just common, but also deadly. The virus interferes with a cat's immune system, making it harder for them to fight off infections and diseases. It's like the feline equivalent of the human HIV virus, but with a faster progression to life-threatening conditions. Cats infected with FeLV might not show any signs initially, making it tricky to detect. However, as it slowly weakens the immune system, various symptoms start to surface. These can range from loss of appetite and weight, to persistent fever, poor coat condition, and a host of secondary infections. Some cats may also suffer from anemia or develop certain types of cancer as a result of the infection. This virus primarily spreads through close contact, sharing of litter boxes, mutual grooming, and bite wounds. Kittens can also contract the virus from their mother, but it's important to note that not all exposed cats will necessarily become infected. Some may successfully fight off the virus, while others may become carriers without showing any signs of illness themselves. What makes FeLV particularly deadly is its ability to lead to severe diseases like lymphoma, a type of cancer that affects the lymph nodes. The virus can also cause bone marrow suppression, which can lead to anemia and other blood disorders. Ultimately, FeLV-infected cats are left with a compromised immune system, making them susceptible to a variety of secondary infections that their bodies struggle to combat. It's also worth mentioning that there is no cure for FeLV. While some cats may live with the virus for many years, their quality of life can be significantly diminished, and they remain at risk of succumbing to secondary infections or FeLV-related diseases. FeLV is a serious disease that can have severe effects on a cat's health, and is a leading cause of death in cats. It's crucial for cat owners to understand the risks and take preventative measures, such as regular vet checkups and vaccinations to protect their beloved feline friends. Next up is the feline immunodeficiency virus, also known as FIV. This is a slow-acting virus that affects a cat's immune system over a period of years. It is often compared to HIV in humans due to its similar effects on the body's defense mechanisms. FIV targets the immune cells of a cat, leaving it vulnerable to a host of other infections and diseases. It progresses in 3 stages: the acute stage, the asymptomatic stage, and the progressive stage. The acute stage is characterized by mild symptoms such as fever and enlarged lymph nodes, which may go unnoticed. The asymptomatic stage can last for years, and during this time the cat appears healthy. However, the virus is silently attacking the immune system, setting the stage for the final, progressive stage. This is when the cat's immunity is severely compromised and it begins to show signs of serious illness. Symptoms of the progressive stage can vary greatly. They may include weight loss, poor coat condition, persistent fever, loss of appetite, inflammation of the gums and mouth, chronic infections of the skin, urinary tract, and upper respiratory tract, and persistent diarrhea. In addition to these symptoms, cats with FIV may also develop various forms of cancer and blood diseases. Neurological disorders, such as changes in behavior, seizures, and problems with balance, can also occur as the virus affects the nervous system. FIV is primarily transmitted through bite wounds, which is why it's more common in outdoor cats that are more likely to get into fights. It can also be passed from an infected mother cat to her kittens. While there is no cure for FIV with proper care, many FIV-positive cats can live normal, healthy lives for years. The key is early detection and proactive management, which includes regular vet checkups, a healthy diet, and keeping the cat indoors to prevent the spread of the virus and reduce exposure to other diseases. FIV can severely weaken a cat's immune system, making it susceptible to other diseases and infections. Another disease that is a significant threat to cats is feline infectious peritonitis, or FIP. This disease is an aggressive viral ailment that can affect cats of all ages, but it is most common in young cats and those with weakened immune systems. Feline infectious peritonitis is caused by a mutation of the feline coronavirus. While many cats can carry the benign strain of this virus with no ill effects, in some cases, it can mutate into the deadly FIP virus. The reasons for this mutation are not fully understood, but it's believed that genetic factors and the cat's immune response play a role. Now let's delve into the symptoms of FIP. These can vary widely and are often similar to other health issues, which can make FIP difficult to diagnose. Symptoms can include fever, weight loss, lack of appetite, and lethargy. Some cats may show signs of jaundice, indicating liver involvement, while others may have difficulty breathing due to fluid accumulation in the chest. In some instances, cats may also exhibit neurological signs, such as seizures or loss of coordination. The effects of FIP on a cat's body are severe. The virus causes an intense inflammatory response in the body's tissues, leading to widespread damage. This inflammation can affect various organs including the liver, kidneys, and brain. The disease can either manifest in a wet form, which involves fluid accumulation in the abdomen or chest, or a dry form, where granulomas, or clusters of inflammatory cells, form in various organs. What makes FIP so deadly? It's primarily the aggressive nature of the disease and the severe damage it inflicts on the body's organs. Furthermore, FIP is notoriously difficult to diagnose definitively, often until the disease is in its advanced stages. This, coupled with the fact that there is currently no definitive cure for FIP, means that many cats sadly succumb to the disease. FIP is a complex disease that can rapidly progress and is often fatal. Despite the grim outlook, research is ongoing, and we can remain hopeful that more effective treatments and preventative measures will be discovered in the future. Last but not least, we have heartworm. Heartworm, scientifically known as Dirofilaria immitis, is an insidious parasite that makes its home in the hearts and lungs of our feline friends. Unlike in dogs, where heartworm is commonly known and often tested for, heartworm in cats can often go undetected until severe symptoms arise. The journey of this parasite begins when a mosquito-carrying heartworm larvae bites a cat. The larvae then enter the cat's bloodstream, migrating towards the heart and lungs where they mature into adult worms. This process takes about 6 months, during which the cat may show no symptoms at all. Once the heartworms have matured, they can cause a host of problems for our feline companions. Symptoms can range from mild, such as coughing, lethargy, and weight loss, to severe like vomiting, difficulty breathing, and even sudden death. The severity of symptoms often depends on the number of worms present, and sadly, even just a few can be deadly. Heartworms cause damage by triggering inflammation in the heart and lungs, leading to conditions like heart failure and severe lung disease. They can also obstruct blood flow, which can lead to organ damage and even death. What makes heartworm particularly deadly is the difficulty in diagnosing it. By the time symptoms appear, the disease may have already progressed to a dangerous stage. Moreover, there's currently no approved treatment for heartworm in cats, making prevention all the more crucial. If heartworm is suspected, a series of tests including blood tests, X-rays, and ultrasounds may be performed. However, these tests can sometimes be inconclusive, further complicating the diagnosis. Prevention is key, and it comes in the form of monthly medications that can be prescribed by your vet. These medications kill off any larvae before they can mature and cause damage. It's a small step but a vital one in protecting our feline friends from this deadly disease. Heartworm is a serious and potentially fatal disease that affects a cat's heart and lungs. It's a silent killer that underscores the importance of regular vet visits and preventive measures. Remember, it's always better to prevent than to cure, especially when a cure isn't guaranteed. In today's video, we have explored some of the most deadly diseases that can affect cats. We've taken a close look at feline leukemia virus, a disease that suppresses a cat's immune system, making them vulnerable to other infections. We've also discussed feline immunodeficiency virus, a slow-acting virus that similarly weakens the immune system over time. Next, we delved into feline infectious peritonitis, a complex and often fatal disease caused by a mutation of a common feline virus. And lastly, we explored heartworm, a parasitic infection that can lead to severe lung disease and heart failure in cats. Each of these diseases poses a significant threat to the health and well-being of our beloved feline companions. Early detection and treatment can make a world of difference. Being aware of these diseases can help cat owners recognize symptoms early and seek timely medical attention, potentially saving their feline friend's life. I hope you enjoyed this video. I wanted to cover this subject like I had done on the last video, discussing deadly diseases in dogs. This subject does sound depressing, but this information is very important for owners of cats and dogs. Since they are members of the family, I hope you all have a great day. See you in the next video.